Welcome to Car Compass, your ultimate destination for precision-driven car reviews that dig deep into design, engineering, features, and performance. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic names in the Roadster segment at the 2026 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Known globally for delivering pure driving pleasure, the MX-5 has earned its place as a legend. The 2026 version aims to refine that formula further, sharpening its edge without compromising its soul. If you're someone who values lightweight agility over brute horsepower, loves winding roads more than straight-line speed, and considers the connection between car and driver sacred, then you'll want to watch this full review. From sleek design touches to changes under the hood, the 2026 MX-5 Miata presents an evolutionary leap. Let's begin with what you see first at the exterior. The face of the 2026 MX-5 Miata has evolved into something that's immediately recognizable yet subtly modernized. The grille retains its wide oval shape, but now it sits slightly lower, giving the car a more assertive posture. Slimmer LED headlights stretch further toward the fenders, contributing to a sleek, focused expression. Air intakes on the lower portion of the bumper feature a more aerodynamic layout. Their design channels airflow more efficiently toward the front brakes, enhancing cooling during spirited drives. A new daytime running light signature has been incorporated as a thin line slicing through the main headlight housing, giving it a razor-sharp aesthetic even at a standstill. Mazda's Kodo design language continues to shine here, with graceful curves replacing aggressive lines. Rather than shouting for attention, the front end exudes confidence through simplicity and precision. This car doesn't need to look loud to demand respect. Moving to the side profile, the MX-5 Miata's compact dimensions remain unchanged, preserving the two-seater roadster silhouette that enthusiasts love. The 2026 model introduces a slight refinement in the sculpting of the body panels. There's a smoother transition from the front fenders into the doors, creating a continuous flow of motion even when parked. A new set of lightweight forged alloy wheels available in 16 and 17 inches come finished in shadowed chrome, further enhancing its sporty identity. The short overhangs, low beltline, and long hood form a balanced design that's both timeless and aerodynamic. The side mirrors are now sleeker, featuring integrated indicators for added safety. The door handles sit flush within the body, reducing drag and offering a cleaner look. There's also a subtle character line running from the front wheel arch to the rear quarter panel, emphasizing the rear drive nature of the car. This side view continues to honor the Miata's minimalist approach, where less truly means more. At the rear, the 2026 MX-5 Miata showcases a refresh that remains faithful to its heritage. The taillights maintain their circular motif, but now use a more vivid LED configuration. Their brightness levels adjust based on ambient lighting, improving visibility without being overly intense. The rear bumper gets a more sculpted design, with functional air outlets that reduce turbulence. A twin-exit exhaust setup remains a central feature, hinting at the car's eagerness to perform. A slightly revised rear deck houses a subtle lip spoiler, improving downforce at high speeds without ruining the elegant proportions. Mazda's updated logo now appears slightly raised on the trunk lid, giving the rear a premium detail that complements the rest of the updates. From every angle, the MX-5's design is purposeful, balanced, and instantly desirable. Interior inside the 2026 MX-5 Miata, the cabin stays focused on the driving experience. There are no distractions, just an intuitive environment built for connection. The dashboard layout remains low and clean, ensuring outward visibility stays excellent, a key ingredient for top-down driving. New materials enhance tactile quality. Soft touch suede trim now runs along the upper dashboard and door panels. The seats have been reshaped for better lateral support while reducing weight. Available in a new terracotta red leather option or classic black Nappa, both seat choices combine comfort with visual drama. Mazda's 8.8-inch infotainment screen replaces the older unit, featuring a crisper resolution and faster interface. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard. Below the screen sits a simple 3-dial climate control setup, quick to access without needing to navigate through digital menus. The 3-spoke steering wheel, wrapped in perforated leather, features slightly thicker grips for improved control. Paddle shifters on automatic variants now offer shorter throws for quicker response. For manual lovers, the short throw shifter remains a joy to use, with tactile feedback that borders on perfection. Storage space remains minimal as this is a driver's car, not a utility vehicle, but Mazda has optimized every inch, including a deeper glove compartment and twin cup holders that can be removed to create more elbow room. Every touchpoint inside the cabin reminds you that this car was designed with purpose. Performance under the hood. The 2026 MX-5 Miata retains its soul and naturally aspirated 2.0-liter Skyactiv-G 4-cylinder. However, subtle revisions have been made, friction-reducing components and a recalibrated EQ bump power output slightly to 185 horsepower at 7,000 RPM, with torque now peaking at 156 pounds-to-feet. This might not sound like a game changer on paper, but in a car weighing just over 2,400 pounds, the power-to-weight ratio remains exceptional. A new lightweight flywheel improves throttle response, making revs rise and fall with razor-like sharpness. Acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour now takes just under 6 seconds, aided by improved grip from revised suspension geometry and Michelin Pilot Sport 5 tires. The 6-speed manual continues to be a highlight, precise, mechanical, and incredibly satisfying. For those who prefer an automatic, a reworked 6-speed torque converter offers smoother downshifts without sacrificing too much engagement. Steering remains hydraulic, preserving that natural feedback modern EPS systems often lose. Chassis rigidity has been improved via additional bracing, making the MX-5 even sharper during cornering without affecting ride quality. Driving the 2026 Miata is an experience rooted in harmony. Engine, gearbox, chassis, and driver all speak the same language. Mazda has remained thoughtful with the pricing structure for the 2026 MX-5 Miata, keeping it within reach of enthusiasts while offering modern technology and features. The base sport trim starts at approximately $30,500, offering manual transmission, LED lighting, 16-inch wheels, and a cloth soft top. Step up to the club trim, priced around $33,900, for sportier suspension tuning, a limited slip differential, Bilstein shocks, and upgraded wheels. The Grand Touring variant comes in at roughly $36,800, bringing luxury touches like leather seats, adaptive front lighting, and integrated navigation. This trim focuses on refined cruising without diluting the core driver appeal. For 2026, Mazda introduces a special edition called MX-5 GT Heritage, priced near $39,500. This limited-run model features exclusive exterior colors, forged BBS wheels, Recaro seats, and Alcantara accents, making it a collector's dream. Every trim includes a 3-year/36,000-mile warranty, roadside assistance, and a reputation for bulletproof reliability. As far as fun per dollar goes, few cars compete at this price level. The 2026 Mazda MX-5 Miata doesn't aim to be the fastest car on the road. It doesn't promise advanced autonomy or oversized infotainment displays. What it delivers instead is something increasingly rare: a driving experience centered on emotion, clarity, and simplicity. This car proves that less can often be more, that lightness beats power when channeled correctly, and that true automotive joy lies not in lap times, but in the feeling you get from taking the long way home. Whether you're a longtime fan of the Miata or considering your first foray into the world of two-seat roadsters, the 2026 model offers everything you'd want: a refined looks, upgraded materials, a timeless manual gearbox, and just the right amount of power. Thanks for watching today's deep dive on Car Compass. If you found this review informative, give us a like below. For more reviews like this, from coupes to supercars, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Until next time, drive with passion, choose with precision.